Hello guys, I hope you all are well. Season's greetings. Okay guys, today's build video guide is for the sexy Barbarian baby. Another whirlwind build. I know man, so many videos of late. This one is for GR speeds using the Captain's Crimson set. Out of the ones I've made so far, this one is overall the better one. Somebody in the comment section said, Tony, have you tried it with the Captain Crimson set? I tried it out, and it's great. It's very, very good. It's got much more consistent damage than using the 6-piece Raft set with a conventional elements in the build, because it's just more uptime on the general damage overall, man. For GR speeds, guys, this is awesome. It's great. So here's the video. Enjoy. Okay, guys. So what is Captain Crimson's? Okay, it's a two-part set. Not a 3-part set, but you have to wear 2 pieces because we're using Raw Ring of Grandeur in the cube to achieve 3-piece bonus. And basically what it does is your 2 set bonuses here, regenerate 6,000 life per second, which is great. Extra life regen's always handy. Reduces all cooldowns by 20%, which is huge. So it's going to help you rough Berserker and all the other skills here as well. Brilliant. Reduces all resource costs by 20% as well. So as you're whirlwinding, you're not going to be using hardly any power. Okay, and when sprinting costs a fair bit as well, about 20 fury, but it really helps with your resource costs, especially. It's great. 3 set bonus. Now this is where it gets good. Damage dealt is increased by your percentage of cooldown reduction. Okay, so right now I've got 58% cooldown. Okay, so it's increasing my damage even more. And also damage taken is reduced by your percentage of cost reduction as well. So if you've got cost reduction, say on your weapons, for instance, all my gear here is just trash, but you can get a massive damage reduction from GG rolled weapons as well. So it's a very, very good set. But for GR speeds, it's great. It's very, very cool. Okay guys, so the core build itself is a whirlwind build using the Wrath of the Waste set. So let's go over the gear. Weapons, guys, you want to use bul-kathos, baby. Bul-kathos for the win. Two weapons right here, man. Warrior Blood and Solemn Vow. Look awesome as well, they're so cool. Okay guys, 2 set bonus. Increase fury generation by 15. So you've got tons of fury. You never run out, basically. You can spin to win forever. So great. And also guys, you gain 45% increased attack speed and movement space. It's absolutely perfect for speeds, man. So nice. You can see how mobile we are already, man. Oh, so good, man. Barb is so good. Excellent. Okay guys, so you can go for legs or boots for Captain Crimson. It's completely up to you, but you want to be wearing the belt. Okay, you want to be wearing the belt. Okay guys, first ring is the Obsidian Ring of the Zodiac. Every time we hit with Whirlwind, a resource spent an attack, we gain 1 second of cooldown per hit. Okay, so that's how you refresh all your skills, namely Wrath of the Berserker, okay, which is very, very important. First gem, guys, you want to use is Bane of the Trap for the damage bonus. Brilliant. Next ring, guys, is the Band of Might. Okay, so every time you cast Furious Charge versus Assault, you get this buff here, and that reduces your damage up to 80%, depending on how good your ring roll is, which is awesome. If you've got really bad, what you can do is cube out and wear Raw Ring of Grandeur instead to max out the damage reduction bonus, which I highly suggest you do if you're a new player to Diablo especially, or if your gear's not that good. Next gem, guys, is Taeguk. Taeguk, man, is awesome. So because it's a whirlwind build, we get these stacks here, Taeguk stacks. As you can see, my damage is going up and up and up to a maximum of 10 stacks, and also my armor goes up as well. So it's a great gem. It's always permanently up, As long as you're spinning, it's always up. It's a great little gem, actually. It's brilliant. Last in the amulet, guys, we're using the Flavor of Time. Flavor of Time doubles all pylon effects and shrine effects. So when you're doing your GR speeds, if you hit power, speed, conduit, things like that, it's going to all have double duration, just to let you do those riffs so quickly. It's awesome. Last gem, guys, is Bane of the Stricken. Okay, I put Bane of the Stricken on this because you want to be able to kill that Rift Guardian really, really quickly. But if you're doing lower speeds, you can pop this out. And if you're doing really low speeds, like you just want to blast through, but you can one-shot the Rift Guardian without Stricken, you can pop in a Reef of Lightning. Reef of Lightning gives you 25% increased movement speed as well, and dimensional speed as well as you're hitting the breakables. So if you're doing really low speeds and you don't need Stricken, pop this in, man. You'll whiz through, man, so quickly. If you want more damage, you're going to opt in for a Bane of the Powerful, so when she can elite pack, you gain that massive damage bonus, so elite damage and elite damage reduction. If somehow that you are dying in this build, maybe your gear's really bad, you can pop in the Historic Alteration gem for more damage reduction. Lovely. So there's your options there, man. But for the deeper ones, the 100 pluses, pop in Stricken. Because it just lets you kill that Rift Guardian really, really quickly. Nice. On my seasonal character, this is my non-seasonal character now, just wearing garbage. On my seasonal character, I'm 1.4k Paragon now. I've got about, how many orcs have I got? 10 orcs, I think now? 10, 11 orcs? Just like 100 orcs, man. And with this exact build, I'm doing GR 105s in about 2 to 3 minutes, which is great. So I can just self Paragon and all that sort of stuff and get all that fat load. So yeah, it's a nice setup, man. It's very, very cool. Lovely, yeah, so yeah guys, you want to wear the Wrath set, of course, man. I've got legs, chest, helmet, shoulders and gloves, and Grandeur ring and the cube to achieve 6-piece bonus and 3-piece bonus for the Captain Crimson set. Brilliant. Diamond and helmet, guys, you want cooldown, because remember, the more cooldown you have in your build, the more damage you're going to do because of the Crimson set as well, which is great. Red gems in the chest and legs for more damage. You can opt in for diamonds for more all resistance to make yourself more tanky if you need it. Brilliant. Alright, what's in the cube? Actually, I forgot about the bracer. Guys, I always forget about the bracer. There was this bracers, guys, to summon more elites from shrines and pylons. Brilliant, for more progression, basically. Get that ref a lot quicker. Right, in the cube, guys, we have Ambo's Pride. Attacking with Whirlwind also applies Rend, and the total damage of Rend is dealt over 1 second. Okay, so Whirlwind applies Rend. Rend does all the damage in this build, and that's why you want Ambo's Pride. Lamentation. Rend can now stack up to 2 times on an enemy, and the damage of Rend is increased by 150%. Awesome. And like I said earlier, Whirlwind Grandeur, that gives you the extra set bonus to achieve 6-piece and 3-piece here. Let's quickly talk about Wrath of the Waste set, guys, as well, actually. 2 set bonus. Increase the damage of Rend by 500% and its duration to 15 seconds. During Whirlwind and 3 seconds after, you gain 50% damage reduction, and your applied Rends deal triple damage. Oof. And then 6-piece bonus. Whirlwind gains the effect of Dust Devil's Rune, and all Whirlwind and Rend damage increased by 10,000%. So all the damage, guys, in this build is coming from Rend. It's just applied from Ambo's Pride via Whirlwind. Okay, that's where the damage is coming from. Brilliant. Right, so let's go over the skills quickly. And some alterations you can do as well. Okay, guys, you want to use Rend Bloodbath. You do not manually cast this with left click. It's done automatically because of Ambo's Pride in the cube. Please note, you do not need area damage in this build because the Rend that comes from Ambo's Pride does not proc area damage. Only the manual cast will use your area damage, so bear that in mind. Use Bloodbath Room, guys, because it just gives you the best DPS. Whirlwind Blood Funnel, 100% movement speed. This heals us. Basically, this is where we get all of our healing from our characters. As we're blasting through with Blood Funnel, critical hits restore 1% of your maximum life. Okay, so as you're hitting mobs, you're always healing all the time. It's very, very sweet room, man. It's awesome. Sprint Marathon, guys, increase your movement speed by 40% for 4 seconds. I put this in the build because it's a speed build and just want to get to the Rift Guide as quick as possible and those elite packs. So yeah, you can just last 4 seconds and you can pretty much perma-spam this because we've got so much cost reduction and power coming from bul-kathos. Brilliant. Furious Charge of Merciless Assault. Absolutely fantastic. This boss procs your Band of Might, okay? So this is what keeps you alive. You must have the damage reduction up, okay? Especially early on when you're a weak character or you haven't got much Paragon or Orgs on your character. That's why I put it into the build. So as you cast Furious Charge, you get this buff here, Mighty, and this reduces your damage up to 80%. Okay, while this is up, you're going to breeze it. It's going to be absolutely fine. Just go bang, like that. And also, it's a great movement speed skill as well. Also, when you pass through enemies with this skill, the recharge time is reduced as well, so if you hit multiple things, you can actually have another charge up straight away and just recharge to the next spot, sort of thing. So it's a really good movement skill and procs that massive damage reduction as well. Brilliant. Battle Rage Ferocity, guys. Enter Rage that increases your damage by 10% and critical chance by 3%, lasts 2 minutes. Increase movement speed by 15%, which is fantastic because we want this to be as quick as possible. You know, so that's why we've opted for this. If you need more healing, you should be okay, but if you need more healing, you can switch over to Sword to Plowshares with massive life on hit there, 21.4 there, which is huge. If you want more damage, you go for Into the Fray or Marauder's Rage. But for general speeds, guys, increase movement speed by 50% here. Frosty's fantastic, it's great. It's great room. Wrath of the Berserker Striding Giant. Now, I put it onto Striding Giant because you get basically 50% damage reduction. So for a new player with not much Orgs or bad gear and all that, I've opted for Striding Giant so that way you can just get your foot in the door sort of thing, so you won't die all the time sort of thing. But as soon as you've got some Paragon and some Orcs, straight away flip over to Insanity for the 50% increased damage, okay? So if you're having trouble, Striding Giant, as soon as you set up, got some good gear, good Paragon, good Orcs, baby, slap on Insanity, man, and just blast through even quicker. The footage I've got coming in a minute is actually with Striding Giant, so it's even faster, be even faster. Which good little setup, it's great. For passive, guys, Rampage. Increase strength by 1% for 8 seconds after killing or assisting an enemy. Stacks up to 25 times. The more strength you have, the more damage you're going to do. And also, the more strength you have, the more armor you have. So it's actually a damage and damage reduction buff. Brilliant. Berserker Rage. Because we're always at top power in this build, you deal an extra 25% additional damage while near maximum fury. Fantastic. Ruthless. Deal 40% additional damage to enemies below 30% health. So just finish them off super quick. And then Brawler. I love Brawler, man. As long as there are 3 enemies nearby within 12 yards, all your damage is increased by 20%. which is fantastic. If you guys need a self-res, especially if you're on hardcore, switch out either Berserker Rage or Rampage to Nerded Still, okay, just in case. Or to preserve a gem up, just in case that you die, okay? Lovely, okay guys, so let's show this in action. This is GR90, nothing in main stat, base level gems, etc, etc, let's go. Okay guys, first one thing you want to do, you want to pop your Wrath of Berserker Strided Giant to achieve your damage reduction bonus and attack speed, dodge and movement speed bonus. Absolutely fantastic. Then you want to hit your Battle Rage to proc your extra movement speed and crit. And then immediately cast Furious Charge, Merciless Assault. Okay, you want to keep an eye on that little ring icon down below in your action bar. If that goes down, then you could die. Okay, so just make sure it's up all the time, and you'll be absolutely fine. As you need your extra sprints, guys, just hit Sprint Marathon. And pretty much that's it. It's so easy to play. Then you just hold down right mouse, Whirlwind, guys, Blood Funnel. As long as you're hitting targets with Whirlwind, then you can pretty much never die, man. You're always going to be healing all the time. But like I said earlier, you know, I've got this Orc now. Well, mostly Orc. I've still got to do 2 rings and I think an amulet yet. But at 1.4k Paragon and about 10, 11 Orcs, I can do 105s in about 2 to 3 minutes right now. Depends on how good the ref is, sort of thing. But yeah, it's a very, very, very nice build, man. It's probably my favourite GR speed build one today. Also, guys, in the description of this video, there will be a Diablo fans build guide link for the best rolls of gear, gems, skill setups, etc, man. Be lovely, enjoy, man. But yeah, guys, super chill, man. It's so nice now, guys, that Barb is finally good after all this time, man. And they've done it on the most classic, iconic build of all time, man. Whirlwind Barbarian, man. It's great. But yeah, it's such a nice way, guys, of getting all your gem ups really quickly. Quick Paragon, Blood Shards. You know, when I do my gem ups, especially, man, if I'm going to try Orcs, some new gear, I just pop this on and just fly through the rifts, you know. This is actually the slightly slower version we're playing right now, because we've actually got Stricken on to help kill the elites in the packs and all that sort of stuff, man. I'll kill them off a lot quicker, like the Rift Guide and all that. But like I said earlier, you know, you can opt in for a Reef of Lightning, you know, for the really low B speed stuff, like 80s, 90s, eventually sort of thing. You can just use Reef of Lightning and just absolutely zip for it, because that extra movement speed, the dimensional speed you get from breakables is just fantastic, man. But like I said earlier as well, guys, you know, if you find out you're dying in this particular setup, then you should be fine though with Bandamite and Strident Giant and all that. But you can pop in Historic Alteration over Stricken, okay, for the low B speed, like when you first start, sort of thing, because it just gives you that damage reduction. And of course, guys, Bane the Powerful Man for a big damage buff at 20% with reduced damage from elites and elite damage as well, man. So take what you pick. But for generally, man, for the 105s for me on seasonal play right now, I normally just use Stricken. Man. I find that I'm popping most mobs pretty dang quickly, man. Almost got this done already. But yeah, guys, Whirlwind Barb is so nice, man. Oh, what was that? Oh, nice. Little cooldown shrine there right at the end. Remember, guys, all shrines duration is doubled on this build because of Flavour of Time. There's Rift Guardian, kind of a nasty one. This guy hits pretty hard, and you can see there, he almost killed me there. That's why I put Strident Giant in, just to make sure he didn't knock the crap out of me. And we get the wing, preserve our gem up, and boom. There we go, man. Easy peasy. Fantastic, man. Quick mouse over to gear, as usual. Just the same gear, guys, we're using for a while for these videos now. Nothing's orged. Gem levels are really low. Gem levels in this video was 84 trapped. The take was only 77, and a Stricken was 103. You know, very, very easy gem levels to get up to. Even if they're level 25, you could probably do this 90 pretty bloody easy. There we go. Quick mouse over the gears, man. Skills. Nothing in main stat, so we're simulating just under Paragon 800. And there you go, guys. Whirlwind Crimson Barbarian, man, for GR speeds. Absolutely fantastic. And there you go, guys, man. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Feel free to like and subscribe and share this video. Turn that notification bell on. I am recording a load of content. So much content, man. I ain't going to stop. So the next... I'm probably going to be working on Monk next. So probably going to do Podge, Patterns of Justice solo, and some Wuko solo as well, man, because those builds are absolutely devastating the leaderboards right now. Lovely, guys. I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Enjoy the build, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care, man. Thanks for watching, man. God, this is so much fun, guys. I'm having such a good time doing this. Lovely, guys. Thanks very much. A special shout out to those been with me for so many years on YouTube, guys. Thank you very, very much. And those special shout out to those on Patreon as well, guys. Thank you so much for the support on Patreon. It's incredible, man, that people want to help me out. So thank you very, very much. Okay, guys, that's all for today. See you in the next video, man. Enjoy Season 19, man.